Alright, pass. What I wanted to show you, yeah, is I know what you asked me about. Is how does these lights work, so you can make your mind up. I would definitely recommend you to get these. So right, to start with, when your lights are switched off, yeah, during the day or whatever, our standard day running lights will turn on, yeah, these ones. Now, of course, that means this is in position switched off, innit? Have a look. There you are, switched off, right? Now, so that obviously means none of the lights are on, yeah? Good. Now, I'm not going to put it on auto because it's dark here, so they're going to be basically going straight onto the main beam. So I'm going to put it on a side light. Yeah, so there you are, side light. So now what it is that the lower day running light switches off, okay? And now that those LEDs, they turn on, okay? Just let it to adjust. There you are, that's the one. Alright, so these are on, and as you can see, they nice and bright. Yeah, and of course, if these are side lights that are on, then what you have on obviously is your cluster, is all your interior lights, a part of your footwell light, because they only appear when you got the thingy on, and of course your parking lights. So all the lights as like you were to have your high beams on, I mean main beams on. Now, to show you how is this the light output on these projectors, because I was worried that they were crap, but apparently I've adjusted my bulbs. They still halogen ones, so they won't be as bright as they will be with HIDs. So when I put the high beam on, yeah, notice the light output and the pattern as well. So that's it, that's the light on, just to show you generally what does it look like. I know it looks here like it's going higher, but it's not. It's yeah. So you can see that cutoff is very nice, isn't it? Now the thing is, earlier I had my bulbs somehow inside not fitted correctly, and they were really all over the place. Like there was some sharp lane here of light, and then like everything else was dark, and I was like, I don't know what was going on. But I've adjusted them inside. I refitted these halogen bulbs in, and so they work in superb. You can see actually the light output is pretty good, even for the halogen bulb. So I'm really happy. Now your high beams is obviously the flicker, so that's what happens. Yeah. So it's not additional light, it's just the flicker inside. It just goes boom. There you are. Yeah. So you can see that it just flicks up that thingy up, and that's what it is. And it's really high, you can notice it goes flipping high in the air. Now this is my lowest setting. I can fit it up something like this. That would have been way too high now, that would be really blinding everyone. And so that on the high beam would have been ridiculous high. So obviously no point. So yeah, just to show you what the light output is like, I mean the beam pattern, I just put this palette in front so you can see what the cutoff line is like. So this will be the one on the left. There you are. That's the one on the left. So you can see that the light output is pretty nice, and it's the cutoff line is really sharp. Now mine though, this one here, if you notice this little rainbow colours. Now why does that happen is because that does not blind anybody, right? But it actually creates higher reflection on road signs, yeah, when you've got HID on or the xenon. Now you can see the cutoff line is really nice and you know, laser cut, as they often say. Now moving on to the other one. There it is. So that's the other side, and again that's the same story. You notice like that thingy here, yeah. So yeah, it's really good. I'm definitely happy with the light output. Now my trouble is that I bought these fast bright HIDs, but what happened is that the ballast failed. So yeah, I've got a problem there. But never mind. It is something that can be sorted, and I'm waiting for the new ballast to be sent. So that's all it is. Yeah. So yeah, think about it. I would definitely recommend it. And just to show you, I also fitted the what's this called? No, this is straight onto the high beam. There you are. My radio. And there was something else I was going to show you, but I've forgotten. But never mind, yes. So, thinking about it. Oh yeah, there you are. My LED things. They're pretty good as well. Can't see it because of that thingy. So I'm gonna switch it off. There you are. Okay, so that's what it is. Definitely worth it. That's LED as well, very bright. Nice.